Are you a dairy producer? Or do you grow grapes, nuts, fruits, or vegetables? We have it all with American Vineyard, Pacific Nut Producer, California Fresh Fruit, California Dairy, and Vegetable West magazines. Subscribe for free now at malcolmmedia.com to stay current on the freshest news in your industry.
Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with American Vineyard magazine, reporting to you from the annual Grape Symposium put on by the UC Cooperative Extension here in Easton. Today, growers in attendance were addressed by several industry speakers, including Doug Gubler, plant pathologist with UC Davis, who talked about vine canker disease management in the vineyard.
ESCA is a disease formerly called black measles, or Spanish measles, here in California. It's caused by two different species of fungi that are endophytes, and they only produce their toxins to cause symptom expression under conditions of stress. And so it's important in vineyards not to water stress them at all if possible, but I realize for wine they do a lot of stress. But controlling the disease has been very difficult because the fungi are internal and you can't get products into them. And so prevention is really the best way to control the disease. We've got a product called Vitasil, we've got another one called Spur Shield that are very effective. We have Topsin and Raleigh fungicides that are effective. We like to see them used in combination. So those should go on after pruning. And if you use just the fungicides by themselves, reapplication at 2-week intervals, as long as it's raining. And if you're using Vitasil or Spur Shield plus the fungicides, it's a one-time application. So these two fungi have evolved with grapevines for probably about 5,000 years. And there's documentation in Greek and Roman literature about the disease itself. And so we know that they've been around for a long time. We've done work in my lab, the South Africans have done work, the Australians have done work, the French and the Italians, trying to eradicate these fungi from cuttings as they come out of the mother block. And nobody's been able to stop the fungi, kill the fungi. We've got the best products that we had was liquid lime sulfur at 10% and Thyram, the labeled Grape, soaks after the wood came out of the vineyard. But even that, it reduced the population very significantly, but it didn't eradicate. We're dealing with very, very old fungi, and they live in the water-conducting tissue of the vine. The vine has a way of compartmentalizing them, so they're kind of taken out of the picture under most conditions. But then new infections result in the fungi being in the active water-conducting tissue. And therefore the toxins they produce can be shuttled up into the fruit and leaves.
Thank you, Doug. Learn more about vine disease management by reading American Vineyard magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.